I always say I'm gonna edit this part in the beginning, and I never edit it.
Never gets.
I just leave it every time. I'm just like, too much work. Too much work.
We just take it as it goes.
Yo, what up, and welcome back to the 7th episode of the Vaguely Specific Podcast. I go by the name of Daniel's son. I'm here with the homie
Anthony O. How you doing?
And this week I decided we're actually gonna do something special. We're gonna perform a craniotomy.
What is that?
I don't know, surgery.
Okay.
I was watching some YouTube videos, and I think I can be a surgeon, dude.
Yeah?
I think I got it.
You think you'd be a
for sure.
head surgeon?
It's
watching
easy, bro.
A lot of Grey's Anatomy, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Just a little Grey's Anatomy, some YouTube, some Grey's Anatomy. We're gonna cut open some heads. Yo, we're gonna make a couple $100,000. We're gonna go down to Mexico, fucking chill for a few months. When the money runs out, we'll come back. We'll do another one. We'll go back again. Just like yo, it's nothing. Yeah. People be going to school for 10 years. For what, dude? Just watch YouTube, bro. You figure it all out, man.
All right, I got your back, bro. But
man, bro, we'll just get somebody to give us privileges. They'll sneak us into the OR. It's nothing.
Catch me if you can.
Yeah,
Leo.
exactly. Like Leo, you know, he that's talk about fake it till you make it.
I concur. I concur.
Oh damn, dog.
Out of control.
Yo, I mean, whatever, man. Sometimes you gotta crack somebody's head open, make a few $100,000.
That's one way to make it, man.
Just somebody from the insurance company is just gonna show up with a duffel bag full of cash. They're not gonna write us just a duffel bag. We're gonna get in the car, drive down to Mexico,
crack some skulls,
Puerto Vallarta somewhere, just
go.
chill on the beach for like 6 months.
Yeah, man. They'll be like, all right, we forget about him.
And then freaking that's it.
That's how we're starting this.
People try to complicate life. It's so easy, bro.
It can be, man. Yeah, it really can be. Yeah, you just go ahead and go ahead and gut somebody, take their organs, go to Mexico, put it on the black market, make some money, buy yourself a house, get yourself a car.
Mm-hmm. Start a little family, then you run away back to the U.S., never see them again. Then you just repeat the process, rinse and repeat. Go to Costa Rica, do it all over again.
Like that movie you've seen, was that Bangkok Dangerous? That's kind of what he does, bro. Bangkok with Nicolas Cage.
That's an old ass movie.
Yeah, I just saw it just last night, man. But that's basically what he does. He goes places.
Isn't he like an assassin or something?
He gets an assassin. Yeah. He gets a briefcase. He sees the mark. He gets it. He gets one guy who knows the town, translates, brings him the briefcase, and at the end he just shoots him up with heroin and then kills him, and then goes somewhere else and does the same thing. It's just like that, bro. If you want, bro. I mean, shit.
We out to Bangkok.
Bangkok Dangerous.
Bangkok Dangerous. People just trying to make stuff seem like it's so damn hard.
You made it seem real easy, bro.
It's nothing, bro. Yep. I'm telling you. Look, you can teach somebody how to make a pie on YouTube. You can teach somebody how to cut open a head. It's nothing. Yeah, man.
I mean, just need a couple power tools.
I mean, the hospital have all that.
Yeah, that's true.
Just borrow theirs. It started out with a bang. What the fuck?
I'm just like, whoa. What's going on here? What are we doing here?
Man.
We're cracking skulls.
Cracking skulls. I mean, we're going to save lives, too. We're going to save lives.
Man, hopefully, hopefully.
If we mess up, we just get another one, reel them in, wheel them out. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Okay. It was their fault. They died.
Should have had the will to live. Sorry.
Next. Dude, I mean, you get paid either way, right?
Fucking Dr. Death. Have you seen that shit?
No.
Oh, man. I mean, I think we talked. Did we talk about this on the podcast?
Dr. Death? I don't believe so.
It was this doctor. I had heard the podcast probably about a year or two ago.
Uh-huh.
It's Dr. Death. It's this doctor that it took place here in Texas. This guy.
Of course.
Yeah, it was here in DFW, actually.
Of course.
Like Parkland Hospital and like a few others.
Oh, my gosh, of course.
And so... So this dude, what happens is he's intelligent in the terms, he's book smart, but he doesn't know how to actually do the
surgery himself.
Yeah, like doesn't know how to physically do the shit.
Like
but he's so arrogant because
player.
He's so smart.
Yeah,
that they just let him keep, practicing. But like he would charm his way into basically graduating and becoming a doctor, and so he would ruin people's lives. Like they would leave the surgery in worse condition than they were when they got in. Yeah. Wow. And like he worked on he ruined so many people's lives. Wow. And the thing was, the hospital would they wouldn't they wouldn't like what do you call it, like
Like
report him. They wouldn't report him because then the hospitals would be liable. So they would just release him, and then he'd just go to another hospital, and he wouldn't have anything on his record.
Yeah.
Because nobody ever reported him. Because nobody wanted to be liable for all the shit that he had done. So he just kept bouncing from hospital to hospital, fucking people up. It's terrible, dude. And then,
in Parkland, right?
Yeah, well, that was one of the hospitals that he worked at. And so, like, then that podcast, I don't know if it's because I think it was because the podcast became popular. They made a TV show out of it on Peacock, and Alec Baldwin is in it.
Is he the doctor?
No, he plays one of the doctors that winds up reporting him. And
that's messed up, bro.
It's fucked up, dude. It's like, hey, dude, if you don't know how to do something, just say that you don't know how to do it instead of continue. He even ruined his own best friend. He turned his best friend into a quadriplegic.
Oh my gosh.
And his best friend had all the faith in him. He was like, bro, you're the best doctor, because he would lie about what he was doing. And so his friend believed him.
And it would seem like, he knew what needed to be done. He just didn't know have how to do the capability of it.
But his arrogance wouldn't allow him to say that, I don't know what I'm doing. And it's just like, that's crazy, bro. You're like,
so it's like he knows what to do, but when it's game time, he's like, he freezes. He's like,
It's not that he freezes.
No?
He just keeps cracking away at the fucking body. And like, I think in one, he even sewed up a body and left a sponge inside the body.
Oh my god.
Like, crazy shit, bro.
Oh man. So if you ever have fear of going to hospitals,
I mean, it was just that one dude. Because I got a surgery on my neck.
Yeah.
Because I broke my neck.
Oh fuck.
I broke my neck like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh shit.
I think 2017, whenever the fuck that was.
Not pay the right guy?
No,
or
what?
Did you not pay?
No. My stupid ass, I was drunk.
Oh, of course.
And I dove into my mother's pool.
Oh fuck.
Into my mother's pool in the shallow
of people doing that.
In the shallow end. Because my mother's pool on the deep end is 10 feet deep, but on the shallow end it's 3 feet. So
you went head first.
So what I did was I knew it was the pool. I've been in the pool a million times.
Yeah.
My intent was I was gonna dive in the shallow end and go straight.
And go down, right? Yeah.
Because I had done that shit so many times before. I was gonna go
Yeah, like an Olympic swimmer kind of thing.
Just swim straight.
Yeah.
But I was drinking and I had a brain fart in the air, and instead of doing that, I went straight up and went straight down on my head. And luckily, I didn't get. If I'd have got knocked out, I probably would have drowned because nobody was in the backyard.
You were by yourself?
Yeah. Well, my stepdad was in the garage, and the garage is in the backyard.
But I mean, that's what if you would have came out 10 minutes.
No. But like the garage door and everything was open. Like the garage, he has one of those garages where the garage is in the back of the house.
Oh yeah, right.
So it's right next to the pool.
Mm-hmm.
But he was in the garage. The door was open though.
Yeah.
But he was busy like cleaning the garage.
Yeah.
So if I'd have been knocked out, I probably would have drowned because he was cleaning.
Yeah. So
but like I got up, and then I call him and I'm like, yo, and I'm like holding my head like mad still. I'm like in so much fucking pain.
Yeah.
And I'm like, call the ambulance. He's like, he's like, you're bleeding, dude. I'm like, I know, call the ambulance. Are you sure? I'm like, call the fucking ambulance. And then I like kneel down on the floor mad slow, and then I just lay down and put my head on the side, and I just don't move until the ambulance show up.
Yeah.
They put me in a neck brace, they flip me over, and they fucking take me to the hospital. And yeah. And the thing was, I was drunk, so my mom was freaking out and crying, and I'm drunk, and I'm just cracking jokes like nonstop. Like even my aunt even had to leave the room because she was like, "This fucker, he's too funny," and I just can't stop laughing. Like, I gotta leave because just like everything my mom's saying, I'm just like, yeah, dude, I'm on rapid fire with the jokes, and so my mom is like, "This is not a joke. You could never walk again," and which is true. But I was just so like. I was just joking, like nonstop. So, but anyway, but then I meet
intense, man.
Yeah, so I meet the surgeon, and the surgeon is like, I think this happened like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday.
Yeah,
and the doctor's like, I can't operate on you till Friday because I need the team that I trust, and they're not gonna be ready till Friday.
Yeah, because that's your neck, bro. Like that's nerves. Like that determines if you walk or be able to move right again.
Right.
That's no joke.
So, I'm laying still in bed
for like a week
for
3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
Damn.
and then they operate on me.
A lot of daytime TV.
I had one of those selfie sticks on the iPhone.
Yeah.
So what I did was I just hung that selfie stick on like some machine that was on top of me.
Yeah.
And I was just like this on my phone.
Oh, nice.
Because I was just laying flat. I couldn't move.
Yeah.
I couldn't get up to use the bathroom, like nothing.
No? So you had to go on like a diaper or some kind of thing? You had to call a nurse?
They didn't give me a catheter because I was conscious.
They gave you one of those little jugs?
A pan. Yeah,
a pan?
Yeah, a jug.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to shit, thank God. So, I just...
They probably just kept fluids in you.
Yeah.
They don't want to deal with you cleaning you up like that.
So, yeah. So, what's it called?
So come Friday.
Yeah, so then they operate, and the doctors tell him like, yo, if you would have hit any harder, you could have been a quadriplegic.
God damn.
And he was like, just a little bit harder, and you would have been a quadriplegic. Like, I don't even know how you got out of that pool, to be honest with you. And he's like, you're probably gonna lose 70% of your vertical, like to move your neck up and down.
Up and down, yeah.
But I healed 100%.
Nice, bro.
Like I can move. I don't even feel it anymore.
No,
the scars damn near gone.
That's all you feel. Oh, that's all you see.
Yeah, like that fucking surgeon fucking knocked it out the park, man. Shout out to him.
Shout out to those surgeons.
I mean, for all I know, he was watching a YouTube video too. But
so you want to be a surgeon?
He's probably just watching a YouTube video in the OR. Just
Pause.
like,
he has
it's like 1 second.
Pause. Okay, rewind it a little bit.
10 seconds. Okay. All right. Okay, I got this. Everybody, turn the music back on.
Has a little sippy cup with some margaritas.
Just like beers after this on me. I was just having a blast. No, but yo, he knocked. I forgot his name. But I mean,
shout out to that surgeon.
Yeah.
Shout out to that hospital.
And I think it was Parkland actually.
Yeah.
Was it Parkland? I think no. It wasn't Parkland.
Methodist maybe.
It was like Dallas though, but it was I think close to 67. I don't remember what hospital.
Methodist Charleston. That's what that one's over there.
I think it was that one. I think.
Yep.
But anyway.
67. Well, I don't know. It could be number one. Could be, yeah.
He knocked it out the park. He fucking, saved my fucking neck. I'm able to walk.
Cheese and rice, bro.
Ah, man. Tell me about it.
My days is a mess. My life is a mess. Lil Wayne.
That what?
That's Lil Wayne, Quarter 5, Mess. I feel that song sometimes.
I barely listen to that album, to be honest.
Quarter 5?
Yeah. It's because the fucking...
All the drama behind it.
Taking
so long. Universal.
But Birdman not wanting to release it. Lil Wayne going out on tour, fucking cursing out Cash Money and Birdman.
He sold that car to, was it Scorelli, the guy who has the cure for AIDS.
Martin Shkreli, that also bought that Wu-Tang album.
He did?
Yeah, remember Wu-Tang bought made an album, and they weren't like. They were selling it to the highest bidder, and he was the highest bidder. I think like $2 or $3 million or something.
Yeah.
And they would it's up to the owner's discretion or whatever. So he decided to never release it.
Yeah.
So it's
he's gonna hold on to it.
Yeah, something like that.
And then because he had the Lil Wayne album. Lil Wayne album was in a CD inside the car, and then he found it and he.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So it was
I remember that.
Also.
Yeah, that guy. Where the fuck did he go to jail? He went to jail for something, I think, right?
I don't. Probably got out. Went for a day, got out.
Alexa, where's Martin Shkreli?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Oh, see,
Alexa, who is Martin Shkreli?
This might answer your question. Martin Scully is a male notable person and 45 years old. He was born on June 21st, 1976. Did that answer your question?
Not at all. Literally didn't tell me anything.
Feedback.
Not at all. He's a notable person. He was born on 1940, blah, blah, blah. That's all she said. She didn't tell me what he does, who he is. None of that. Freaking ridiculous. But,
here goes.
it's just because he used to be in the media so much, and now I don't see him at
all.
all.
That was not even the right guy.
So I'm like, did he go to jail? Because I know he was facing jail. Remember, because he had that drug, or whatever.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh yeah.
That he like raised the price
Prison.
like 7,000%
Yeah.
or some shit, and everybody
Mhm.
was mad.
Oh yeah, he is in jail from 2017. Promised to head fudge. He ran, withdrawing more money from those funds than he was entitled to get, and defrauding investors in drug company Retrofin by hiding his ownership of some of its stock. Does not say when he'll get out. So basically, fraud, securities fraud.
Okay.
Best until 2023.
Oh, so he is in jail, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I haven't heard from him in a while. So that's why.
He's always in the mix, bro.
Yeah.
He's probably in the mix some way, somehow right now. We just don't know it. He's probably got, like, people he calls up, hey, do this, hey, do that, hey, do this.
I mean, he's
Talk
probably
to
still a
Cole.
millionaire.
Yeah. He's probably in a nice prison, too.
Yeah, he's probably like in that Wolf of Wall Street prison
Yeah.
playing tennis.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Ah, the rich.
You gotta love him, right? Speaking of the rich, man.
Shit, those prisons are probably better than my apartment.
Prison's probably better than a lot of places, man. Probably better, nicer than some hotels.
It's definitely nicer than the projects.
Yeah.
I feel like they got swimming pools in them hoes too, right?
And where in the pool in the prisons?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, man.
Fucking rich people
They
prisons.
probably say if they need their aquatic aerobics for this or that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Sluts. Yo, man, I gotta say real quick, rest in peace to, he just died today, Michael K. Williams, dude. He's such a good fucking actor, dude. Like, such a good actor.
I've seen him in quite a bit of things. I mean, everything I've seen him in, he's kind of had like I would say a minor role.
Yo, but
I know he's in a lot of things though. So.
Yo, he was in The Wire. He was in Boardwalk Empire.
54. That's so young, bro.
The Night of. Let me see what it says right here.
The Night of. That sounds familiar.
So it says, let's see, Michael K. Just shared a touching tribute to his friend and former co-star, saying the death of blah, blah. Wait, does it say how? Best known for his breakout role as Omar Little on The Wire, is dead from a suspected drug overdose. According to law enforcement sources, Williams was found dead in his Brooklyn apartment Monday after a relative hadn't heard from him in a couple days and went to check on him. We're told the actor was in the living room of his home and drug paraphernalia was on the table nearby, suggesting he may have died from an OD. Damn, that sucks, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't say what drugs though.
Mm-mm.
Man, he was such a good. He did that earlier this year. He did that DMX tribute.
Oh, okay.
Fucking damn, dude. Rest in peace to Michael K. He was like one of my favorite characters in Boardwalk Empire.
54. That's still so young, bro. I can't get over that.
But he was a beast of an actor, though.
Yeah.
Everything he was in, he was a beast.
De La Hoya.
Oscar De La Hoya. De La
Cancels
Hoya
comeback
hospitalized with COVID-19, cancels comeback fight. You know, some people were saying to me, they were like, "Man, this fool, he's just faking it."
Faking it, man. I don't know. You never know, bro.
He's-
Yeah, but still,
He's faking it for
he's holding out for what?
because he's scared of the fight.
Oh,
So he's like, "Oh,
he don't
well,
want to go in and lose.
well, right now that's the perfect time to make that excuse."
I mean,
I mean, not wrong.
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, buddy.
You know who else fucking got COVID?
Who?
Joe Rogan, which I was kind of like laughing at it.
He's taking the deworming medicine.
Yeah, but like
Have you
the
heard
reason
that thing?
why I was kind of laughing at it, I was like, because I listened to his podcast.
Yeah.
You know, and he's always been like anti like vaccine kind, not like telling people not to, but just kind of like you don't really need it. He's like, you know, all you got to do is work out and be in good, because he's all about working out and being in
Yeah.
shape and
Yeah.
you know, exercise and shit like that. So I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, so like he was always kind of against it, and like surprise, surprise, the guy that's always working out and in shape got COVID,
Yeah.
and
He's doing the deworming. Have you heard about that, man? A lot of the
I think they were saying that he like it's irresponsible of him to
the
be saying
cattle
that
people
publicly.
are pissed off because they can't get a hold of any of this stuff for their livestock, for their animals, because the whole country is buying it and hoarding it and trying to use it and give it to their family and friends who do get the COVID. And it's like, dude, these people got to raise their cattle so we can get food. we can't get the food, then we can't eat, bro. Like we got to resort to.
Hey man, we need our motherfucking McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDoubles, bro.
And also the price on chicken wings have gone up.
I heard that this year.
I was at Pluckers, bro. Like they had $2 extra for you to get bone in.
That's ridiculous.
Man, heck no.
Fucking yesterday I went to Cane's. I know there's not wings, but it's still chicken.
Yeah.
Fucking. It was the saddest fucking tenders I ever seen in my life.
Why is that?
First of all, they were fucking.
You've been to Cane's before though, right?
Yeah, a million times. Yeah. I fucking love Cane's.
Okay.
Fucking
Were they like broken apart? Were they
nah,
tiny?
They were tiny and fucking. First, I think they overcooked it too. It was, I don't know if that's why.
So was it a location problem, or you think it's a company problem?
I'm saying it's the company. Fuck them.
Oh.
Fuck it. Oh. Fuck them all.
Oh.
War against Cane's.
Yeah.
On a Chicken Express from now on.
Chicken
Fuck this place.
I like both. I like
me
chicken.
too.
Man, I'm getting hungry now talking about it. Like, cause I like the little seasoning they put on there, and then if you get the spicy one with that little like
Chicken Express.
Yeah, they got the spicy one with the little what is that, like honey mustard kind of thing.
You know what pissed me off? Because I also went to Chicken Express I've been eating out a lot this week.
Enjoy your holiday weekend, bro.
Shit.
You've been enjoying your holiday weekend, bro.
This pissed me off because I feel like this happens to me every fucking time I go to Chicken Express. I asked for a soda and they give me fucking tea, and I fucking hate tea. Oh. It's disgusting, especially unsweetened tea.
I love unsweet tea.
Oh, fuck you and whoever made that fuck drink. But it's just I'm just like, yo, how hard is it to fucking get Coke, man?
Coke,
every
tea.
time I go to
tea, Sprite, tea,
no,
lemonade, tea.
And they sell that shit by the gallon over there, right? They're just overstocked with that shit. Like, we just gotta get rid of this somehow, bro. We're just gonna give it
Fanta,
away.
tea.
Fucking asshole. I was so mad, bro.
Tea.
I literally.
They look at each other.
Yo, I literally because I had
tea.
I literally got out of the drive-through. And I took a sip, and I was so mad, and my window was still down from the drive-thru. I just chucked that shit out the window. I was so mad. I don't litter or throw shit out the window, by the way, but I was just so fucking mad because this always happens at Chicken Express.
Son, you can't be littering, bro.
I don't do that. I never do that. But I was just so enraged that they did this to me again.
Tea.
Fucking asshole.
Water, tea. Ice cream, tea. Everybody gets tea, bro.
Fucking asshole. So I chucked that shit out the window and I went straight to a gas station, fucking pissed off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, I already paid for a soda, but now I gotta go buy another fucking soda.
Yeah. You're overwhelmed.
I feel like my problems are like the biggest problems in the world. I don't care what's going on in the Middle East, bruh. I care about my goddamn soda.
Peace in the Middle East.
Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, I hope there is peace out there.
Peace for Daniel.
I haven't been paying attention to... See, I've been paying attention to all this entertainment news. I have zero idea what's going on in Afghanistan.
I hope you find some inner peace, brother.
I hope they find some fucking soda in Chicken Express is what I hope.
Hope they get the CO2 working.
They better come up with something and fast. What I should have did is drove right back around and chucked the goddamn soda at their window.
That's what I thought you did. I thought you threw it at. I mean, I probably wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I mean, if I'm gonna cause a scene,
I was just enraged. I just threw that shit in the grass. Fucking fuck. I was just so mad. I wanted that shit out of my car, bro. I was so mad.
The funny thing is, I pictured the whole thing as you were describing it. Like I could see all that happening.
Fucking assholes.
Speaking of drinks that they're giving out, I went to Starbucks just now, and guess what's already out? Guess what's already out at Starbucks?
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
As soon as the clock strikes midnight on September, bro.
Zoom it.
Is that what you got?
Pumpkin. There's the camera over there. Can you see that? Probably can't.
Nah.
No.
Fucking. Got your basic bitch drink.
I did, bro. I got a cold brew. It's grande pumpkin.
I'm surprised you're not wearing some Uggs right now.
Pumpkin caramel. Some Uggs.
Some Uggs.
What show is that? Have you seen the old Ashton Kutcher on Netflix? That show, The Ranch, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
And he wears the Uggs.
Yeah. That was such a good show. I was so pissed that they canceled it because of fucking Danny Masterson.
Oh, when he got to that trouble or whatever.
Yeah.
Some like
some
sexual assault shit.
Yeah, I think he got cleared of it.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of he.
But
said,
like
she
the
said.
show, they canceled the show immediately once the allegations came out. Which I was like,
Culture.
God damn, can we
Like,
we at least wait to
wait to hear what happens? Like,
yeah, they just like the second that shit came out, show's canceled. I was like, God damn. Well, no,
because I know they had
the show
second
wasn't
season.
canceled actually. I think they went on for like another 2 seasons, but they chucked him out the window immediately.
Oh, because I saw. Oh, okay. So there were supposed to be 4 seasons. Because I know there was one, and they came out with the second one.
Because they I think he was part of like a few seasons. I don't know how many seasons there are.
I don't either.
But it was a few seasons. Like and I remember like a lot of the That 70s Show members.
Yeah, Fez was in there. He was a neighbor.
Came. I think Donna came.
Was she? I never saw her in that. I didn't get that far.
I think even Mila Kunis came for like
an
episode.
I didn't go. I didn't get that far.
I think.
Probably just not. What's his name? Eric Foreman.
Yeah, I don't think he came.
Oh, the
no, actually, I think he did.
He was in there too. I know the dad was in there. He was the crazy neighbor who smoked a lot of weed.
Yeah, that he wound up he
sold the land. He didn't want to sell it to the corporation, but he sold it to them. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think Kitty too. I think
Kitty.
Yeah, I think she's
remember Richie
Ashton Kutcher's
La Bamba
girlfriend's
guy?
mom or something.
Oh yeah,
I think.
I know La Bamba was in there.
Who?
Richie Valens, the guy who plays Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh yeah.
He was
Yep.
he was a rock star who was sober.
He was the guy. He was that from that teacher that teacher in that movie, right?
Stand and Deliver.
Yeah.
Edward almost.
I watched it for the first time last year on Netflix.
He was a vato.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I was like, I saw it on Netflix. I was like, I've always heard about this movie. Don't know what it's about.
It was pretty good. It was alright.
I watched it. It was like one of those. It was like a Hillary Swank. That's what it was, right? Like
Hillary Swank.
Remember that Freedom Riders movie?
Oh yeah,
It was it was one of those
just
deals.
like that. Yeah. Freedom Riders. What's the other one? There's another one.
I love Freedom Riders.
There was another one too.
I haven't seen it in so long. Though.
With Lauryn Hill. I can't remember it.
Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, she's in and it's not Freedom Riders. It's one that was like before that. I can't think of it.
Mm-hmm.
Dangerous Minds.
No, I never
Dangerous
seen that.
Minds is one that's also like that. But anyways, Lou Diamond Phillips is in that one, and he's like a rock star, and he starts dating their mom, and then he's become sober, but then he relapses, and he gets hooked on like alcohol and drugs, and he robs their bar and takes all their money, and he runs away. No, you didn't see that one?
Doesn't sound.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Nope,
Does
no
not
bells.
ring a bell.
No bells have been rung.
That was a pretty good one. He was wild. I was like, man, I could see that happening to anybody.
Let me see.
Wild. Have you had any dreams lately, bro?
Bro, did you read the Google Docs thing?
No, I haven't. Sorry, man.
'Cause I wrote a dream. I think I texted Robert.
I need to write mine down because I have two back-to-back good ones, but I gotta practice talking about them first because they're out of control.
No, because I wrote it. Look, I wrote it right here, right after. Let me see. Did it save? What? No, I know I wrote it down somewhere.
Go to the other page, maybe.
Oh, what the? Oh, maybe it's on my phone and I didn't. Hold up.
Shave? You wouldn't say shave it? You didn't shave it?
Did I? I thought. And I wrote it down because it was fucking Robert in it, and he pissed me off.
Bobby was in your. You woke up mad, bro?
Yeah, and I texted him. He's like, "Oh, bro, it's like you're always mad at me, bro."
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I am.
Oh shit! Let me see. Damn, I know I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, what the hell?
I had 2 wild dreams last night.
About what?
One of them was like if I was like in New Zealand. Well, what seemed to be what I would think would be like New Zealand, and it was like a crazy country. Like it was like almost like 3D, like, but they could only allow X amount of humans in at a time in this realm because it would damage their ecosystem. And when I woke up, there was like 2 mountains and like a little like a nice little sun coming in. When I woke up, there was no like net or anything over us. We're just like asleep outside. I was with my family, and they were like, I was shocked. I was like, why don't we have anything? Why are we inside? And then somebody, like a guide, came over and told us, hey, you're not a predator. You're not in damage to anything. Like, you know, nothing wants to harm you. You know what I mean? Like, there's no insects that want to bite you. There's no animals that want to kill you. And then I wake up and I see like a big purple gummy dinosaur looking thing that just like crawls over me and stepping over me. It was wild.
Were you
tripping
beautiful. Balls on something?
Bro, I mean, I took an edible, but that's standard. That's about standard every night. That's nothing new. And then the other one, I'll tell you in a second. Hold on.
Yeah. It's a good thing we have that Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't get to watch the other one last time. Does that come up
It comes out decent enough.
enough?
Yeah.
Gets the job done.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see.
What was I gonna say? Whatever. I can't. Or did I write it in current event? I don't think I did.
I want to hear about your dream with Bobby.
I don't even remember it. I wrote it down because I didn't get out of bed until I finished writing this shit. But I don't know where it is. I think I deleted it by accident.
I hope not. I hope you find it. I hope it's somewhere else and we can talk about it next time.
Maybe.
Or you find it in the near future.
Did you? I saw what's that? Shang-Chi this weekend.
Oh, was it good?
I liked it.
My friend said it was a great movie.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to. I had to work this weekend.
I'm like
So-
I'm a big fan of Aquafina's. I've been a fan of
The show?
what?
The show?
What show?
Oh, they're talking about that Comedy Central Aquafina.
What does she have a show on?
It's the Asian girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a show.
But like I've been a fan of her before she even like blew up.
She's crazy. She looks like Lilo and Stitch combined.
That's fucked up. That's racist, man. Canceled.
She looks
Canceled.
like she looks like both of them combined, bro. Like, have you seen her? Like when she's like, like she looks just like that, bro. Like she looks just like the little blue one, bro.
Canceled.
She looks like an alien. Like
Canceled.
How?
Hell nah.
That might get edited out later.
Man
in post.
said Lilo and Stitch. Nah.
Combined.
Uh,
But she's Pacific Islander. She's.
oh
I
god.
get
Nah,
it.
but like
I'm getting hot now because I feel nervous.
and
when
then
I said that.
the main guy the main guy, I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's Simu Lee. And I didn't even hear what the last thing you said. What'd you say?
So we're gonna get canceled just because of that. I hope you edit that shit out.
Nah,
I was getting nervous. I was getting hot.
you gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
The thoughts and opinions expressed by Anthony L. do not reflect those of the Vaguely Specific podcast.
Very true.
Those are all of on his own. I don't know.
Thoughts and views.
I need to draft up
Yeah, you do.
a fucking
a legal
thing
A
to
legal-
put out a disclaimer. But no, the main character of Shang-Chi, I like him. He was from. You ever seen that?
She does look. She looks like both of them.
Oh
bro.
my God, he's looking it
I
up
can't-
too.
Yeah.
That's bad. But have you ever seen that show on Netflix, the Kim's Convenience? It's a Canadian TV show.
No, I've not. I don't watch.
He's from
Canadians.
that show.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's a small show.
I like Canadian. I like. The only one I watch is it's
The Grassy.
Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, Trailer Park. Yeah.
The
Classic.
Grassy.
Yeah, I used to watch that. Where Drake.
on the noggin.
Yep.
That show was too much for.
That
for-
show was
for
hella
like-
dramatic.
It was, bro. That
At
was
the
too
time.
much going on, bro. That was too much. Like we should not be watching that at that age.
I was.
I was too.
I was like
know.
in 7th grade.
We
Like,
shouldn't
oh
have
my
been, though.
God.
Yeah, we shouldn't have been. I was like, oh, this looks cool. Like they hyped it up, made it look cool. It was like basically what's like freeform now. That's what the noggin was for
Fucking
those
the
for
Grassy
the
had school
zoomers.
shooters before school shooters was cool.
For the zoomers, the noggin was like freeform, but like more indie,
Yeah,
right?
that's what it was, huh?
It was like
Yeah.
freeform, but more indie. And so they hyped up a lot of things. And MTV Tres was kind of hot. And then they had another show.
MTV Tres.
And there was
wow.
a third one too.
It's been a minute since I
It was
heard
on
that.
it was like fudge, I can't remember. There was another one. Is it Ritmo or something? No, I can't remember, dude. There was a third channel. It was badass to watch, like Raptors Go That, and then 106 in Park, and then Carson Staley, TRL.
MTV.
Yep.
Back in the day.
Damn, when music videos were a thing, but now everything's on social media and YouTube now. So
Yep. Shall we is. So did you listen to the Kanye and Drake album?
I've heard parts of it.
Of which?
Both. I got up to I think it's called Hurricane on the Kanye, and maybe a couple songs after
Yeah,
that.
Hurricane is fire.
That's the one I remember the most. And then I got up to was it Way Too Sexy on
Drake.
Yeah.
I think Drake blew him out the water. And I had... oh, my God. What the hell am I... Fucking... I had predicted... Oh, my God. I'm such an asshole.
But everybody's saying that one is better.
What? Drake?
Certified Lover Boy.
I personally think it is. It's because, look, man, I think Kanye fucking reeks of desperation. And you know what? I'm taking that line from a headline that I read. Look right here, Los Angeles Times. Freaking
Yeah.
Kanye West reeks of desperation. And it's just like, but I agree with that statement because
It's too exhausting. Like it was.
No,
what do
but
you mean?
you know what I love too is that Drake, because you know Kanye put out Drake's address,
Oh yeah.
his home address
That's crazy.
on social media, and that was
Saw that.
So
There we go.
you gotta
What did I do?
you gotta
There we go.
loosen it and then tighten it.
There we are.
Go. So Kanye had put out Drake's home address.
Yeah.
And everybody thought that was hella cheesy, like mad, like corny.
Yeah.
Like, why would, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
Why
mad
would you?
because Drake said some shit. And so then he immediately deleted that right afterwards. And then I think it's like Drake used that and fucking made him look even more corny.
Yeah.
Because he released a song called 7 a.m., I think.
See, I haven't got that.
7
far yet.
a.m. on Brittle Road or
Mhm.
Brittle Path or some shit like that,
Mhm.
which is the name of the street where his house is on. So, and I don't know if you know, like Drake has this history, like time stamping, like 9 a.m. in Dallas,
Right. Yeah.
5 a.m. in Toronto,
Yeah.
6
Mhm.
p.m. in New York.
Yeah.
Like those songs, he's like, that's where he's spitting and
Yeah.
like spazzing. And so like he just went straight at Kanye's head. And he says it in the song, like I'm
Yeah.
and like he's, you know, directly addressing him, and it's just like damn, he took the freaking you know, he took the thing that you posted on social media, which was corny by pretty much everybody's
Mhm.
opinion,
Mhm.
and used it as a song to address you and your bullshit.
Yeah.
And
I called him, calling him out on something he did.
yeah, and
Yeah.
and there's like when Donda came out, like it had broke all these records and shit, right? And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, but Drake is gonna break all those records like immediately
The next day.
And so freaking Certified Lover Boy came out, and not even 24 hours, he had surpassed all of,
Wow.
because
Ouch.
I think Kanye broke the record for one of the year
Mhm.
of the most streams on Spotify or something, and then I think it was like he broke the record of most streams of the first day of a release or something,
Mhm.
and Drake broke that shit in under 24 hours.
Ouch.
And I was like, yeah, that's just the beginning. He's gonna break all of Kanye's
Yeah, I
records.
got up. I remember now. I got up to TSU. That's the song I got
Yeah.
up to. TSU. That
Mhm.
was pretty good.
We-
Is that shouting out the
We-
Texas State Universities?
Yeah.
Is that- yeah.
And he's like he shouts out Dallas,
Yeah.
and Louisiana, and is that, I don't think that's him. That's like, is that like Pimp C or something?
I sound like they says Swishahouse
Oh,
on the
okay.
beginning of it. Pimp C's or rest in peace is passed.
But
But
no,
I don't know if that's his,
I
I don't know
figured
if
that
that's
was
his
like an
audio or not.
old thing
If
or
that's his
something.
audio. I don't know who that is actually in that.
But I was like
Rest in
mad
peace.
too with that song, because I was like, why did he put that chopped up shit in the beginning of the song? Now you have to sit through 30 seconds of that shit.
Shout out.
Girls in Dallas, San Antonio,
Yeah.
Austin,
Yeah. Sound just
something county,
Shout out Dallas, Louisiana.
and then the fucking song, and the song is fire, and it's like, fuck, now I gotta fast forward this bullshit every time.
Bro, 'cause
Either that or want to blow my brains out for 25 seconds every time.
I noticed he kind of takes you. It's like different albums. Like the first part is kind of like this album. Then you kind of get like this vibe from this album. It's almost like everything kind of compressed into one, but with new content.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty. So far as what I've gotten up to so far.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I heard, man. I
And
appreciate that. I respect that as an artist.
there's some jams on there. I mean, there's some good shit. It's a lot of, there's slow shit too, but I like Drake's slow shit as well.
Yeah.
I like all his shit.
Yeah.
But, like when he's spazzing, or like, I haven't even seen the music video yet, because I've been like debating if I am still going to do that reaction channel. So
Yeah.
I have not watched it, and I want to watch it because it looks like a great video.
Which one? The Way Too Sexy?
Yeah.
With Kawhi Leonard?
Yeah.
And they're like dancing like back.
Like I've seen clips on Instagram and shit,
Yeah,
or like
same.
pictures, but like I
Same.
haven't, and I'm like, I know that this video, it looks hilarious. And I'm like, I'm just gonna not.
Kawhi just looks like he's like why am I here?
Yeah.
I-
That's the consensus.
But that's how he always looks though.
I know.
So that's like
It's probably on purpose
yeah.
for the video.
Yeah.
I
I wonder where they were because they're in some sand dunes, right? Or it looked like sand dunes.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like a studio, green screen, or if they're actually somewhere.
freaking, hold up.
Uh oh. SpaghettiOs. When was the last time you had those? Chef Boyardee. SpaghettiOs or raviolis. Themselves used to go hard, bro. I used to really enjoy eating those.
Spaghetti. Yeah, I used to eat that a lot when I was a kid.
Raviolis. Yeah, man. The holes went hard. I can't remember the last time I had raviolis, actually. It's been a while.
I don't know, man. So, what did you think about the...
Shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit, Anthony.
My bad. I'm like...
I'm just playing, bro.
No. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Mafia. Oh, man. Random Thoughts by Anthony.
Fucking, I don't know. Like, so what did you think of, so, like, I don't know. This whole thing with, like, Drake and Kanye and shit, I'm just, like, I think... Me personally, like, I always think he's gonna be great, like one of the greatest artists that ever did it. But it's just like I think he's been slipping the past few years. Kanye.
We're talking about Kanye.
I'm just like, bro, like, I think his ego is out of control.
I think he gets chemically imbalanced.
For sure,
man. I think that's what it is.
He does.
Like he gets chemically imbalanced. He's just dealing with too much and probably putting too much stuff in his body that he don't need to be putting in, and dealing with the drama that's along, being a father, being trying to be in the limelight and everything like that. It's probably a lot, and it'll make you chemically imbalanced. And I think he probably slips off his meds. He probably should be taking meds.
Well, I had heard something where that when he does get on his meds, he can't create.
Yeah.
It like blocks him.
Yeah.
And then so he has to get off his meds to make an album, and then he loses his shit and goes off the rails.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, I don't know. It's just I feel like he's been slipping because, like, this constant shit of, like, seeing him, like, over the past 5 or 6 years, like, just, I'm a genius, bro. I mean, he's always been that way, but it's like this. It sounds like, bro, who are you trying to convince, me or like the world or you, bro?
Yeah,
it's just like you constantly running around ranting that I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm like, if you're a genius, you don't gotta keep fucking saying you're a genius.
Yeah,
and it's
I think to create the stuff, okay, but like to perform it, that's a different thing. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be in the creative stage where you're performing because then you're gonna.
Well, technically, I mean, he does though, because even to him, to his credit, I seen him live twice.
Yeah.
And to his credit, like, even his performances is like, there's a lot of thought that goes into that shit. Right. The stage, the sound, the lighting, the set, like a lot of that. But
once
shit.
You create it, then maybe start getting back onto the stuff. You know what I mean? Once you create the format, then hop back on. I mean, it's easier said than done, I'm sure, but at the same time, you have to think.
But he just feels like it hinders him, and he doesn't like to feel. I get it though, because I have people in my life that, like, fucking they get on meds and they become
a different person.
Yeah, and they don't like the way that feels, and I don't.
I get family like that too, and it's just like it's like but at the same time it's like you got to think about other stuff too, man. But I mean, I don't know. That's everybody has their own battles.
But it's just like it's just like this whole egomaniac shit. I'm kind of like over it. I'm like, dude, you're still gonna be one of the greatest. I'm just like, it's like it's a lot, bro. Yeah. Just like these past couple of years, him fucking the whole Donald Trump thing, then going on TMZ, saying slavery was a choice. Fucking.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. That was like a huge moment. Like, the dude from TMZ spazzed out on Kanye because Kanye went up.
The dude with the dreads.
No, he didn't have dreads, but it was a black dude. But Kanye went up to TMZ's offices.
Oh, that one, yeah.
He went up to the offices and started ranting and raving. He's like, I had to get surgery because of y'all. I'm like, nah, bro. You got surgery because of you.
Yeah.
No, because I don't know. He was just ranting and raving about a million different. Every time he talks, it's like, what do you even... Pick a subject. You fucking.
He sounds like us on this podcast.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, no, but it's at least if we jump from subject to subject, some of it makes sense. He just jumps from. It's just he doesn't know how to express himself. That's the thing. He doesn't know how to articulate what he's trying to convey when it comes to like talking and shit. But then, but just like he's just been rubbing a lot of people for years now, the wrong way. And I feel like that's getting to him because, like, when somebody like Drake comes out and immediately fucking sells, it's like, bro, you're not in your prime anymore. And Drake still is.
Yeah.
I mean, Drake has been in his prime for fucking over 10 years now.
Yeah.
Since what, 2009?
2000. I was right about to say 2009.
2009. And he hasn't stopped.
Yeah.
He hasn't fallen off once.
I know.
In fact, I would go to say that he's probably had the best career ever in hip hop. Mm-hmm. like ever, because like Lil Wayne had that stint where he was on fire,
Right.
where like, but that was like 5 or 6 years, right? It was, I think it was like, I want to say from like 2005 to like 20, up until when he got locked up, to like 2010.
Yeah.
And then he got locked up, and when he came out, he was a different person.
Yeah.
And he wasn't as like, but like that whole stint, Wayne was everywhere. I mean, he was dropping like he was dropping like 4 or 5 new songs every single week for years.
Yeah.
Like for years, he was on every single new song on the radio, music videos. I mean, the guy, like for years, there was nonstop music video. I mean, in terms of that, he worked harder than Drake in terms of the amount of content that he put out.
He created the formula too.
Yeah. But then Drake, though, has been consistent on, ever since Best I Ever Had, he's never not been on the radio.
Yeah.
Ever.
You're right.
He's never not been on the radio.
Since that one album that they put out, the Young Money album. Was it even before that?
It was before that. No. I think
that one album was
Best I Ever We Are Young
Every
Money.
Girl in the World.
Yeah, We Are Young. I have that album
Ever
too.
since that one, it's just like, has there been an era or a time or months where he hasn't been on the radio?
No. That's what I'm saying. I think he has a record or something. He has more hits than the Beatles.
Yeah.
He's like
the Beatles.
and the thing is, like, he's still dope.
Yeah.
It's like he hasn't even fallen off or slipped. So I would go to say that he probably has the best career in hip hop I've ever seen. The best run.
And still going.
Still going.
Like, album just came out yesterday or this last week?
Yeah.
Album just came out last week.
On Friday.
Yeah.
Was that like 4 days ago?
Yeah.
4 days ago. And there's no signs of slowing up.
No, slowing down, nothing.
So I think he's one of the greatest to ever do it, success-wise, or like, but Kanye is one of the greatest in the sense of his music is really artistic.
Yeah, right.
Like, he has one of the best runs ever, too, if you talk about his albums, because it goes College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, 808s and Heartbreaks, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's 5 fire fucking albums.
Yeah.
Back to back to back to back to back.
Yep. Yeah, man.
And then after that, was Watch the Throne.
That was after that. And then that was.
Then he had that Cruel Winter or Cruel Summer album, which was a compilation album of all his good music artists.
Okay, gotcha.
That was with Mercy and Click.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Those songs.
That was a good summer. That was a summer, right?
Yeah.
I remember when that shit came out, bro. That shit was fire.
Yeah. Then it was Yeezus after that.
Yeah.
Yeezus, I hated it at first when it first came out.
It was like it was hidden.
But like
half of it was really good, half of it was kind of like. All right.
But when I go back and listen to it now,
yeah,
I'm like, it was the same thing kind of with like 808s and Heart. I liked 808s when it came out, but a lot of people didn't. But when people went back to 808s years later, they're like, oh, this is actually fire. And the same thing, that's how I feel about Yeezus.
Yeah.
I didn't like it when it first came out, but when I go back to it now, I'm like, this is actually ahead of his time. Like, kind of how he was in Graduation. And so then after Yeezus was Pablo, and that was I think that's when I think it started declining for me, because like a lot of people love Pablo, and Pablo's a good album, but to me it's like mid Kanye. Yeah. When you compare those first like seven albums, and then to Pablo, that was the decline.
Yeah. You could let those albums just play from beginning to end.
Yeah, like, and then after Pablo was Ye. Or was it Jesus and King? No, it was Ye.
Ye, and then
Then it was Jesus and King. Ye, I actually liked it, but it's only like I think 7 songs.
Yeah, it wasn't that many, I don't think.
But I think there's like, I like at least half that album.
Yeah.
There's a few of them that I still listen to. It's in my rotation on my playlist. And then there's Jesus is King, which I don't really revisit that album at all.
Yeah.
Even though I revisited it like probably about 6 months ago, and I was like, this is good. It's just not something I'm really gonna listen to.
Right.
Revisit a lot.
Yeah.
And then what else? After that, and then Donda.
Which came out, which I still haven't even heard all the way through yet.
I listened to I didn't listen to the last like all those part 2 songs.
Yeah.
Because he's got like 3 or 4 songs that are like, it's like a remix basically. So it's just with different artists or like, which I'm like, why didn't you just put all of them on one song? It's the same beat. I don't know.
Crack me up, dude.
It's like, why are you adding more? Why are you adding 30 fucking songs, bro? Jesus. I mean,
for I guess content, I guess maybe.
Yeah. So
Maybe that's how his mind works,
I
bro. It's like
I did like.
stops it, picks it back up later.
Yeah, I don't know. I did like Jail.
Yeah.
Guess who's going to jail tonight? I like
Yeah.
that song. I like Moon with Cuddy. I like
See, I haven't gotten that far.
I like
maybe not. Maybe
damn.
not.
I'd have to look at the
The only one I remember was Hurricane. I was like, wow. that was
Hurricane
good.
is Fire with the Weeknd.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So what were the notable features on both albums?
I think Lil Baby's on both of them, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Lil Baby was fire. I still haven't heard the Baby's Jail.
Yeah, I saw that they
Let me
took
see.
him off. That's why it was more stuff outside the album that I've seen than what's actually inside the album.
Yeah, I liked.
That makes sense.
What'd you say?
There's more stuff. There's more. I've noticed and seen way more stuff that's going on outside of the music versus
Kanye?
what's, yeah,
Yeah,
than what's inside the music.
which is that's what I'm saying is that it used to be the other way around.
Yeah.
It used to be the music was so fire, and every once in a blue he'd have a public erupt.
Yeah.
Now
I
it's
feel
the
it
other way
was-
around.
Yeah, it was straight up 100%. Like,
Let me see. Hurricane, Off the Grid. Like some of these songs are fire, but I don't know if they're like timeless.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Like,
they're
it gets
okay
us
for the
through.
moment, but I don't know if I'm gonna.
it gets through the year.
Yeah,
Is it gonna be something that's gonna be listened
but
to
like
in 5,
Drake,
10
I feel
years?
like Drake, and the thing with Drake too is like his fucking music. You listen to his album like 2 or 3 times, you already start learning the words. Like he's got that melodic shit down. Like he's got that like catchy.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
true.
I don't know. Goddamn, we
Sticks, all that stuff sticks.
Yeah,
Like
I
spaghetti.
feel like we done talked about Kanye and Drake for like 20 minutes.
Have we?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I
don't know
don't
when the
keep track of
conversation-
time.
It feels yeah.
I lose track of time a lot of times. Like it feels like we've been here. I feel like we've been here for like maybe 20, 30 minutes.
You remember
a lot more
Dog the
than
Bounty
that.
Hunter?
Dog, yeah.
Fucking- did you see this shit this week?
No.
He said the brothers
Dog, what are you doing?
the
bro?
brothers gave him the N-word pass.
So means you get to use it once. It's a pass. You use it one time, right?
No, I don't know, but apparently he was saying it a lot, and he's like, "Well, Eminem can say it all the time." Like, no, I know Eminem's music extensively. He does not say the N-word at all.
He doesn't, does he?
No, he doesn't.
He says other words.
Like,
other bad
I'm
words.
like, why is he bringing up Eminem? Eminem doesn't say that shit at all.
He says other words. Like,
Oh, I mean, he curses like a sailor.
yeah.
Like, I mean, he's said repulsive shit too.
Yeah.
You know, one of
Like that
my
Marshall.
favorite, this is why like I love dark humor, or like I love like Eminem. Like one of my favorite rap lyrics ever of all time, and it's Eminem. But it goes, because at the time, Diddy was dating
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Uh-huh.
He goes, "I'm sorry, Puff, but I don't give a fuck if this chick was my own mother. I'd still fuck her with no rubber, come
Yeah.
inside her and have a son and a new brother
Yeah.
at the same time, and just say that it ain't mine.
Yeah.
What's my name? I Slim
Yeah.
Shady. Did I say that before in the
Yeah.
podcast?
No.
Fucking, but that shit is like, who the fuck would think to say some nasty shit like that, you know? But that's why it's so fucking funny, because that's Slim Shady.
Or like the Will Smith one. He says Will Smith doesn't have to cuss.
Doesn't
himself.
rap to sell records. Well, I do, so fuck him and fuck you too.
Yeah. I like that line. That one was in my head the other day. I forgot why.
Could you imagine if we get, right?
What?
We're gonna get copyrighted for that, right?
You just said a line or two. If you said the whole lyrics to the whole song, probably.
I don't know.
But you didn't even say the chorus. If you said the chorus, probably will. Well, it's only for us to find out, bro. We'll find out in a couple days.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
YouTube be like, you want us to cut it out for you, or you got
I'm gonna
this?
cut that shit, bitch.
Fine, fucking cut it, bro. Who gives a fuck?
What do you say? Dog the Bounty Hunter says he has more black friends than Eminem. Claims the brothers gave him a pass to use the
Nobody-
N-word. And says using the term doesn't make him racist. The reality TV star. You know, but there was a because Charlemagne gave him Donkey of the Day this week for that.
Donkey of the day.
And
Burro.
huh?
Burro.
Yeah. And there's like an old clip where he was talking to his son and he was saying it over and over again, but like with the ER.
Oh,
I was like,
hard ER.
Yep. I was like, Jesus.
Cheese and rice.
Take the wheel. Oh man, so but that's what Dog's publicist was saying. Jesus, take the wheel.
Bro, it's like what,
Dog the Bounty Hunter's publicist.
Why are we like? Why, dog? Why? Why are we doing this right now? Like, why, dog?
Like,
You know how much it's gonna cost us?
the publicist is like, I'm gonna earn my money today.
It's like, you know how much it's gonna cost us? You know how much I gotta call your financial advisor? We gotta fix this. We gotta fix that. We gotta get you. Oh, dude.
I thought this was pretty cool. So the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the person that's playing Will Smith is finally cast.
They finally found the guy.
And
So they're not gonna use the guy that pitched it to him.
I think he's a part of the the
He's
writing,
part of the back process.
Yeah. But this is but I don't think he's acting in it. I don't know, maybe.
Probably not, because it looks like that is not. He looks young.
Well, no, I'm saying he might be in the show, but maybe play a different character.
Right,
or something. You never
right,
know.
yeah.
But yeah. Ironically, this kid's last name is Banks. Jabari Banks.
Jabari Banks.
Yeah, he seems like a cool kid.
Yeah.
He just turned 20. He just graduated college.
He looks like he could be 16 too.
And he's from Philly too.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's why they
That's
needed
probably
all the right.
Yeah. They were like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it
We
right.
have a checkbox.
Yep.
You got to get all of them
So
before I even interview you.
yeah. And but I'm like so excited because they Peacock had they signed on for 2 seasons before the show even started.
Right.
So I'm like mad hyped for it. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like a dramatic.
Right, not a comedy.
Yeah.
I mean,
They'll probably have funny moments
because
but-
it's Will Smith and
yeah.
he's gonna. But it's gonna be a lot of.
But
We're gonna be going over a lot of things.
but it's like a lot of the stuff that
topics.
a lot of the stuff that they talked about in the show, like because if you think about it, there were some times where the show had like a lot of serious subjects, but it's just masked in comedy.
Right,
But,
exactly. That's the perfect way to put it.
yeah.
Mass
But-
comedy.
So they're gonna dive deep into that. So I'm like super hyped for it, and Will Smith's a part of it, so that makes it even better. And
There's gonna be a lot of tension, I think, after some of the topics they go over, probably. Well, maybe not. We'll see. I don't know, man. It could go either way, and I hope it goes both ways, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure. Freaking
Sexual joke.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I was like focused on this. Shit. So I read this headline and I was like, "What the shit?" I didn't read this yet. So South Carolina attorney shot in the head 3 months after his wife and son were killed.
Well,
Keep out sign marks the entrance of the. How do you say that?
property?
Murdo family property is
Murdoch?
Iselton.
Murdoch or Murdo? I don't
I
know.
don't know. A prominent South Carolina attorney says he was shot Saturday. Oh, so he's not dead. Says he was shot Saturday, according to law enforcement, about 3 months after he discovered the bodies of his wife and son shot dead outside the family's home, deepening the mystery surrounding their unsolved murder, who comes from a long line of influential South Carolina lawyers. Prosecutors called 911. Reportedly, he was shot early Saturday afternoon on a road. What the shit? That sounds suspicious as fuck. Nobody knows who killed him.
And it's just on the road,
What
shot.
does this say?
He made it
has
home?
announced $100,000 reward information. That sounds shady as shit, bro.
Man, yeah.
It sounds like he killed his family and he's just trying to cover it up by shooting himself.
And he's.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just speculating, bro.
A lot of speculation.
I don't watch so many. What's that murder mystery?
How to kill a murder. I mean, how to get away with the murder. I forgot. I don't know. I don't watch that shit.
I could read the rest of the story, but I'd like to leave it up to a mystery too.
It looks very
Just-
long.
Yeah, I don't want to read all that. So, but this is dope. So Kendrick is. I mean, he had announced a few weeks ago
Yeah.
that he was gonna that he was coming soon. That he was working on the final album.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, this happened this week, where it says Kendrick Lamar registers 32 new song titles with the American Society of Composers, which probably means, these are gonna be his new songs or whatever,
So is he
or
doing
his
like?
new album.
Is he using like classical music kind of thing? Is that what that means? Like. I don't know what that means.
I mean, I don't know. I assume that's probably like every time a new
A lot of
artist
sampling or something, or
I don't know.
I don't know what that. Oh, because I think they probably need to get clarified that this song title.
It's
doesn't
probably
exist.
clear.
Yeah, like this song title exists for this person, so you can't use it. Have to change it. Maybe
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh snap!
So some new K-Dot, some new Kung Fu Kenny. hopefully is on the way soon. I mean, I'm still digesting this Drake album.
I
But,
still haven't even gotten through it. Yeah.
but I definitely want some new Kendrick.
Conscious rapper.
I heard about this. How do you feel? I don't know how you lean on this. The abortion.
Schmishmotion?
Oh shit.
Schmishmotion?
Here we go again. I
Schmishmotion?
feel the chemicals kicking in.
Schmishmotion?
Yeah.
That's what the fetus says too.
The what?
Fetus says that too. What you saying?
What?
Chemicals coming in?
Oh my god. We're going straight to hell. We might not be canceled, but we're going straight to hell.
Why did that kick in my head, bro? That is wrong.
Oh god. So I don't know how you feel. I've always been pro-choice.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You're
I
not?
don't know. I have no idea. I don't have the facilities to answer that.
No. I'm pro-choice, and I think it's fucked up what they're doing here in Texas. But
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, bro. I got enough problems on my own plate to deal with. I get enough going on.
so I'm guessing you're
here.
pro-life.
I don't know, and I don't care. Like I mean, I do care, but I'm just like, I mean, I don't know, man.
I think whatever. I think it's your body. You should be able to decide what you want
I
to
don't
do.
know. I don't even. My phone is so dry. I don't even have that. That shouldn't even. That's not even my.
You can have an opinion on this if you want. You just don't want to say nothing.
No, not really. I really don't. I'm just like, man. I mean,
I don't know.
I really don't.
I just think it's funny how Texans are like fucking. It's my body, it's my choice when it comes to the mask, but then they're just like, but like it's not.
One.
But it's not my body, my choice when it's like dealing with this. Yeah,
that's a good one. Wow.
Fucking, that's
You're
ridiculous.
Right, you're right. You're absolutely right. And you're trying to get
everybody bitch moaning and complaining about a fucking mask, and then here you are fucking sticking laws and on women.
Yeah.
Which is, I think I mean obviously when it's a certain like if it's 6 months or whatever the fuck or like 8 months or 8 months, obviously you can't do anything at that point. But like I feel like most women don't even know if they're pregnant at 6 weeks. It's not fair.
Yeah.
So they're saying like after the 6 week it's illegal.
I think even at 6 weeks, what, a month and a half?
Yeah.
No, I know people who didn't know they were pregnant for 3 months, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's fucked up. It's and look, man, because right, like if women, if they want for whatever reason they don't want to, but like if you can't, for one, let's just say financially you can't, you're bringing a kid into this world, she cannot take care of the baby, so then what, you're gonna give him away, but then that child has a horrible life living in foster care, or I mean I don't know, man. There's a lot of different,
I don't know, bro.
there's a lot of different ways I feel about it, right? Like it's just like
there's a lot, man. I mean, it's not. I don't think there's a yes or no or a this or that. I mean,
but I feel like there shouldn't be laws on it.
probably
Like
not.
just like fucking I should have wrote down my thoughts on this. I didn't write because I do have some valid points, but it's just like I'm not articulating them right now.
Bobby would go down on this topic.
I know he
this
would.
would be a Bobby.
I know me and him
for
would
sure.
clash on this one.
Yes.
Me and him would
I'd just
totally
be like,
clash.
whoa.
I
Be
know-
like,
I
it'd
know
be like
for
a
a fact.
ping pong battle. Pop, 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 pop.
Because I know that we would clash on this.
That would be so. You gotta bring that back up when he comes back.
No, how about we
No.
don't? How about we don't and say we did?
No, you seem overwhelmed just at the thought of it, bro. You were like, no.
Oh god. I mean, I'll fight with him, I guess, for entertainment value.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't talk for 3 or 4 days, but
I know. Cause
Bro,
man,
you should've
me and
seen
him
your
got
face.
into some arguments about a couple different things.
bro, you should have seen your face. You're like, no, I won't.
No, it's not that I'm scared of him. I'm just
No, I
like
know,
it's
I
just
know, but
mentally. I'm already
draining.
exhausted.
It'd be draining.
Yeah.
It would drain you.
We'd be
and
arguing.
you
We'd be
wouldn't-
yelling at each other for like 40 minutes.
40, yeah, easily. And then it would go from topic, like, that would bleed over to something else.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
I can see it already, bro.
I saw it too. Like, I'm tired just from the thought of it. Like, he's not
Yeah.
even there.
Yeah, I
And
know.
I'm like, oh. Yeah.
No,
man.
yeah. I think it's a woman's right to choose it, because it's like you're gonna bring a kid into the world that you can't take care of, and then, I feel like this is like more like a right. This has always been an argument between the right and the left, but it's just like there's always been this saying that people say like, the right, they only care about pro-life until they're born, and then it's someone else's, I don't know.
And then what about, so if the woman has the right to, get rid of it, but if the woman decides to keep it, does the man have the right to not pay child support? I mean, it's kind of the same thing. No?
I don't know.
Honestly, it's a lot of things.
It's a lot of factors in this one
man,
subject. Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
I ultimately I just believe it's it's a woman's body. It's her choice, bro. Because I saw some female comedians say this shit once. They were like, if men would get pregnant, there'd be abortion. Men will be able to get abortions at an ATM. Like,
done, stick it in.
Yeah, no, but if men were able to get pregnant, they'd be getting abortions at an ATM stop. It'd be everywhere. Like, and I kind of agree with that because I feel like if it was the shoe on the other foot,
would the woman pay the child support too though? Would they be cool with that?
I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Because that's another side of it too. I mean, shit. I mean, the dude's gotta have to cough for that change up if they find the daddy.
I just butchered the way she said it, but you know what I mean.
you're like, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Nah, I kind of don't. It's just like
oh, shit.
I stand on. I think women have the right to choose whatever they want. I don't think there should be laws telling you that what you can and can't do. Huh?
What song was that? I feel the chemicals coming. What was that?
I think it's Neon Trees, Animal. I don't know. I feel the chemicals kicking in.
Oh, okay. I was mixing that with The Weeknd. I feel it coming.
You know that song's about cocaine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I remember I was hanging. I was drinking with my boy one time, and this song came on, and we were all singing it because at the time is when it came out.
Yeah, I've never heard it.
And then we googled the lyrics and we're like, oh shit, this guy's talking about blow.
Talking about drugs.
And hold on, let me see. Animal. I guess I can look it up here. No, whatever. See, I be trying to be all up inclusive and shit. Is it Neon Trees, I think?
Yeah. Neon Moon. Sun goes down on my side of town.
Yeah, Animal.
Animal.
Lyrics. Here we go. Freaking here we go again. I kind of want to be more friends. We're sick like animals. We pretend. I just can't want. No, I won't sleep tonight. Uh-oh, I want some more. Uh-oh, what are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. Uh-oh, I want some more. Say goodbye to my heart tonight. Here we go. Feel the chemicals kicking in. It's getting heavy and I want to run. See, I feel like we were looking at this. We're like, this sounds like a lot about cocaine.
Some drugs. But they say love is chemical too.
I mean, it is, but I'm like, this sounds... It's kind of like that fucking The Weeknd song. I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
Yeah, it's about love.
That's about blow. Yeah, okay. That's about blow.
It's about love.
He even addresses it in another song.
This song,
because he won like
the nicotine.
Yeah. He won like a teen awards, choice awards for that song, and he's like, how the fuck am I winning awards about coke, talking about drugs for the Teen Choice Award? I'm like, I don't know. I agree with you, Abel.
Abel.
That's his name.
His name is what? Abel?
Abel, yeah.
Like, are you able?
Yeah. Like Cain and Abel.
Are you able to get this done? Are you able to finish that?
He's like, yeah, maybe this weekend.
But it's...
Stupid dumb bitch.
That was a good one, bro. Those were such dad jokes, by the way.
I know.
Those are such dad jokes. Hopefully we get
super dad jokes.
Some laughs out of those because that was pretty funny.
Ah, shit. We had 1:10 or 1:09. Should wrap it up?
An hour 9.
Did I say a minute?
You said a minute.
No, a minute and 9. Yeah, an hour and 9. Damn.
I mean, I
feel like we talked about some topics today.
We sure did. We should feel accomplished today.
I feel like it was a good episode.
We should feel accomplished today because we actually
talked about some shit.
And we stayed on topic.
For sure.
I feel like we'll see it later if we really stayed on topic. But I think we definitely stayed on topic for the Drake shit for a while. And then According to
we
feedback.
were on topic about killing babies for a while.
This is the fetus.
I'm kidding. I know it's like it's not necessarily. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna have to cut that. I'm gonna have to beep.
Yep. And just show your mouth moving,
Yeah.
and just blur out the sound.
Oh.
It was over before it began.
Oh Jesus! Grand opening, grand closing.
One night only. One night only.
Oh God. What?
We're terrible, bro.
Yeah. Dr. Bounty Hunter said some things.
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo. Oh my God, Aquafina. Yo, Shang-Chi. By the way, I liked it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We didn't get too deep into it, but
Yeah.
it was good.
I'm
liked it.
gonna go see it and we'll talk about it.
Martial arts.
I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna go soon when I
think
have a moment.
The martial arts in it was pretty bad.
Maybe if I don't have to go to my second job on Friday night, then I'll go see it Friday night.
And if for sure, well, I mean, this is I don't think this is a spoiler or whatever, but it is tied into the MCU.
Okay, cool. No,
Like,
it's not.
No, like this is Phase 4. This is the beginning of Phase 4.
No.
Well, I think Phase 4 started with Loki.
The series.
Yeah.
I just started that today.
Or actually, I think it started with WandaVision.
Oh, I didn't even finish that.
WandaVision, then there was Captain Falcon,
'Cause I
or
hated
Captain
waiting. So,
America, Winter Soldier.
some shit like that, yeah.
Or
I
no,
saw-
Falcon and the
I
Winter
haven't
Soldier.
even
Sorry.
seen that either.
And,
I haven't seen. I didn't finish one.
that one was pretty good. I liked it. WandaVision, everybody loved it. I liked it. I didn't love it like everybody did. I thought it was like a little too cheesy and cartoony. Not super cheesy, but like definitely like a little too cartoony.
I got to the point where she starts realizing, okay, where the heck am I?
Yeah.
That's where I got, and then
Yeah.
they jump out, and that's kind of where I got busy.
So there's that. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier was fire. I like that. And well, I don't want to. You haven't seen it, so I'm not gonna tell you.
I intend on hopping on it, but
Yeah. And then Loki, I thought it was my favorite one.
I started that one today because I like Loki.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
So,
He's cool as fuck.
And the way Loki ends, that really does set up for Phase 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then there was what's this girl's name? Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow.
Yeah.
She
ScarJo.
was ScarJo. I don't think that was part of Phase 4, even though I think there's stuff in it that I think is going to be in Phase 4, but she's dead, which is not a spoiler because she died in Endgame.
Right. Yeah, on the Endgame.
Yeah, so
And then did you? We were watching Iron Man 2 the other night. Man, woo!
I don't want to.
Boy, Iron Man 2. You don't remember? Yeah, I
No.
didn't remember either. But I was like,
No. I remember Iron Man 2. That was with Mickey Rourke, right?
yes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
I always thought that was the third one for some reason. I don't know why.
The third one was with Ben Kingsley.
Who's Ben Kingsley?
He's
Which one's that one?
he's a actor, OG actor, which I don't want to say.
Oh, I mean, I can't think of what he looks like. I got Lilo and Stitch on my phone right now.
I don't even want to say
Ben
anything
Kingsley.
because
that yeah, okay.
what?
Yeah, this guy.
But Iron Man 3 is kind of
That's right.
Iron Man 3 is kind of tied into Shang-Chi.
Really?
I don't want to say what or why.
Okay.
I feel like that's even saying too much, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
that way you can keep it in mind
Cool.
that
Yeah.
it's kind of
Because it'll probably.
yeah.
So.
Just a refresher
things
if you
cool.
want to watch that before you watch
Yeah,
Shang-Chi.
it'd be worth it. Bet.
I mean, even if you just watch like a review of Iron Man 3. I mean,
Gotcha.
if you've already
Like
seen
a
Iron Man
recap,
3,
yeah.
like a recap on YouTube or something.
Nice.
And then Shang-Chi. But yeah, he is, and there's a mid-credit scene and there's
Gotcha.
there is an end credit scene.
Gotcha. So stay.
Yeah.
Stay to the end.
Yeah.
To
I
the
mean, I
very
always
end.
do. I think there's like one Marvel movie that didn't
That
have
doesn't. I think it was Endgame.
one. Was it Endgame?
Yeah, that's the one that didn't. Everybody waited and there was nothing.
I guess because that was like the big climax
Yeah.
to everything. That They
Yeah.
were just like, we're giving you a break.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Was there nothing?
I
at the
don't
end?
know. I don't think there was.
I don't remember.
Oh snap! He's like, I gotta watch the whole movie now.
I don't care.
No.
I've watched Endgame probably like 5 or 6
That's what I'm
times.
saying, but you gotta watch it like to get to the end, or you can just
Or
fast
I
forward.
could just fast forward.
Yeah, or you can just watch the whole thing.
Shout
again.
out to Disney Plus.
Or you can just watch the whole thing again.
You know, there's this other show too. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. There's this other
Fucking
show also on Disney now. What If?
Oh yeah,
the animated show.
I saw
It's-
some of that.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
I saw some of that.
And
The voices were
most of the actors are the voice actors.
That was
are,
them, huh? I saw part of it, and I was like, some of them was like, nah, maybe.
Most of
maybe.
them.
Yeah.
Most of them. Like Iron Man isn't Robert Downey. Neither is Captain America.
What about Samuel Jackson? Is that him?
Yes.
That's him.
Yeah. Samuel.
Loki.
I believe Loki.
I don't know.
I don't know. Have I even seen Loki yet? I don't know if he's come out yet. I don't remember.
Yeah, my bad. Spoiler alert. Sorry.
But this was actually Chadwick Boseman's last.
Because his voice
thing as
sounded like
T'Challa.
him. Yeah, I saw just parts.
Yeah, but it's a trippy show because I like it because the concept of the show is like, what if something else had happened,
Mm-hmm.
and how the course of time could have completely changed, or like different universes, multiverses, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the concept is so dope because they can literally make as many seasons as they want because they could write a infinite amount of different storylines.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. I like it.
And I saw the Hulk too. The Hulk looked like the other one though, not the
Yeah.
not the current Hulk.
Like,
He
it
looked
looked like
more
the OG
the other
Hulk.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It looked like him.
I believe so.
I just saw parts. Like I was walking back and forth. My buddy was watching it, and then I was doing this and I was doing that.
I feel like the Hulk got the short end of the stick. He only got one movie.
Yeah, he did right.
He only got one movie. I wonder if they're ever gonna bring She-Hulk. Like, I wonder if they're ever gonna like give him a second movie and like bring She-Hulk or whatever.
Disney's gonna come knock on the door. You're selling too much. You're talking about too much.
That get a text on the phone from the FBI. Sit right there.
Don't move, Disney.
Move.
And Disney.
Oh yeah,
afterwards.
Disney.
We got you, motherfucker. Mickey Mouse voice.
We got you, motherfucker. You're done fucked up now. Just throw your ass in Disney jail.
I didn't know this place existed. No one does.
There is a Disney jail, you know that?
Is
Like
there?
at the parks.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
It's just like this bullshit though. It's like
You think everything is like Mickey Mouse themed in there too?
I don't know, probably. Did you say you started watching Loki?
Yeah,
It's just like a little video like of Miss Minutes.
Which one?
You saw Loki, right?
No, just like I'm like 10 minutes into the first episode.
Okay, was when Loki goes into the fucking thing.
Oh,
in the video,
Miss Minutes. Yes.
Imagine like a little video like that. They should do that now. They should have that in the Disney jail.
Disney jail. Make sure you have your ticket.
So you got lost in the park, or no?
Had a little bit too much to drink.
Yeah.
You wanted to steal.
Oh God. I think there is a Disney jail, but there's also like I think that's also where they take like if a kid gets lost or something, like the lost, you know.
Never mind.
Oh God, we've been rambling.
Dark things just went through my head.
You know, a kid died in Disney.
Now, all of them.
An alligator ate him a few years ago. I was like, it is Florida, dog.
You gonna run into some gators.
You gonna run into some gators.
Some gators, some iguanas, some pythons.
Oh God! All right, so let's wrap this up. Thank you for listening to the Vaguely Specific Podcast, the podcast where we talk about nothing and everything and anything in between. If you would like to help us out, please like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Give us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts to help us out with our ranking. We're available on Apple, Spotify, Google, or wherever you find your podcast. I go by the name of Daniel Sun. I'm here with the homie Anthony L. And we're out.
Adios.
Deuces.